erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction. Let's now discuss penetrating vessel and male genital system. The penetrating vessel and the male genital system. All Asian Chinese texts state that the governing, directing, and penetrating vessels either start from the uterus or flow from the uterus. None of these books say where these vessels flow in men. As we have seen above, it can be postulated that the prostate is the male organ corresponding to the uterus. Its anatomical location and its functions support this hypothesis. The penis, the ancestral muscle, Zongjin, which is influenced by the penetrating vessel, can be interpreted as being the penis. Indeed, even if it is interpreted as being the rectus abdominis muscles, the term probably refers to both structures as these muscles insert on the pubic bone at the root of the penis. The anatomy of the penis supports this hypothesis. In fact, the root radix penis of the penis lies in the perineum between the inferior fascia of the urogenital diaphragm and the fascia of Colles. In addition to being attached to the fasciae and the pubic rami, it is bound to the front of the symphysis pubis from the fundiform and suspensory ligaments. The fundiform ligament springs from the front of the sheath of the rectus abdominis and the linea alba. It splits into two fasciculi and encircle the root of the penis. The relationship between root of penis and rectus abdominis. Moreover, the body of the penis is closely linked to the pubic bone of the rectus abdominis. In fact, the corpora cavernosa penis form the greater part of the substance of the penis. For their anterior three-fourths, they lie in intimate apposition with one another, but behind they diverge in the form of two tapering processes known as the crura, which are firmly connected to the rami to the pubic arch. The penetrating vessel controls the penis in another way. It is the sea of blood, and the corpus cavernosum is richly supplied by blood on which it relies for normal erection to occur. Therefore, normal erection depends on the normal state of the sea of blood and the penetrating vessel. A blood deficiency or blood stasis of the penetrating vessel may impair erection. The relation between the blood vessel in penis. The penetrating vessel influences the penis in a third way. As we have seen, this vessel controls all the connecting channels, and the anatomy of the penis is such that it is richly endowed with connecting channels because it is a structure that is outside the body and therefore superficial. Fourthly, the penetrating vessel influences the penis because it controls the membranes Huang. In fact, most of the tissues in the penis are connective tissues, which, from the Chinese point of view, are part of the membranes. The corpora cavernosa penis are surrounded by a strong fibrous envelope consisting of superficial and deep fibers, which, from the Chinese perspective, are membranes. Asian doctors are aware of the hormonal connection between the testes and beard growth. They related this to the penetrating and directing vessel. In fact, the ABC of acupuncture of Wang Fumi says, if there is an injury to the sex organs in men, sexual energy is depleted and men cannot have an erection, but the beard does not fall off. By contrast, the beard falls off. Why? That is because the eunuch's ancestral muscle penis is cut off. This injures the penetrating vessel, blood is depleted, therefore accumulation under the skin, the mouth and lips do not receive nourishment, and therefore the beard does not grow. In those who are made into eunuchs from birth, the directing and penetrating vessels do not flourish. The ancestral muscle does not develop. There is chi and no blood. The mouth and lips do not receive nourishment, and therefore the beard does not grow. In summary, the penetrating and male genital system, the ancestral muscle, Songjin, which is influenced by the penetrating vessel, can be interpreted as being the penis. The penetrating vessel controls the sea of blood, and corpus cavernosum is richly supplied by blood on which it relies normal erection to occur. The penetrating vessel controls all the connecting channels, and the anatomy of the penis is such that it is richly endowed with connecting channels. The penetrating vessel influences the penis because it controls the membranes Huang. Most of the tissues in the penis are connective tissues, which, from the Chinese point of view, are part of the membranes. Thank you for your attention.